Hello, and welcome to WPI. This short orientation is designed for students who have already registered and are ready to begin coursework with WPI online. If you have not yet registered and you are interested in becoming a student, please contact us at online@wpi.edu or by phone at 508-831-5517. A quick tip: while visiting the WPI website, you can usually return to the home page by clicking on the WPI logo. For pages that do not have that feature, you can usually find a link on the top left corner. Once a student is registered for an online course at WPI, we assign them an operations manager to be their main contact and assist them with questions. So, if you have not already been contacted, you should expect to hear from your operations manager soon. Now, let's get started with a preview that will help you learn to navigate your course site. All of the WPI online programs require that students have the ability to access their course material and perform certain tasks. So let's make sure that you will have the necessary equipment to complete your program requirements. Open a web browser and type in www.online.wpi.edu. This page takes you to information about all of WPI's online graduate programs. Take a look at the gray box on the left-hand side and click on Student Resources. It is located near the bottom of that box. You may want to bookmark this link for later use, but we will also show you how to return here when we get to that point. Once you are on the Student Resources page, look near the center of the page for a link labeled Online Learning. This has the link to check your browser support and some basic information about computer access. It also has a link to further information about our technical requirements provided by WPI's Information Technology Services, or ITS. The ITS web pages may provide you with more information than you expect at first glance. The first stop from this link is information about operating systems and desktop software. Because of the nature of our programs and the online delivery, this information takes on extra importance, so please read it carefully. Make sure that you scroll up this page to see hardware requirements and recommendations, as well as information about discounts. This is especially important if you plan to upgrade your equipment. Yes, online students who are based in the US may be eligible for the same discount benefits that apply to our on-campus students. A good rule for estimation would be that most computers purchased within the past 3 or 4 years are likely to be suitable for completing your courses. Some courses require a DVD-ROM drive, and all students will need a microphone input jack. Most importantly, you will need permission to install software as needed. This is especially significant if you are thinking about using a computer issued by your employer, because you may need your employer's IT department to approve installation of the software. It is the student's responsibility to be prepared for their courses. This includes having required software installed before courses begin. Faculty will notify you of these requirements before the start of the class. While additional software is possible for any of our courses, it is especially significant for students in the robotics engineering and power systems engineering programs, who will need to install MATLAB. Talk to your operations manager if you have questions about MATLAB. We can provide you with some guidance and training if you're not familiar with the program. Are you the type of person who's so overjoyed with every bit of new technology that you jump right in and become a beta for the newest offering? If so, we want you to know that we fully agree with that attitude and share your enthusiasm. After all, we are first and foremost a tech school. But unfortunately, we need to insert a note of caution here. Every system that we approve is tested extensively before we say it would be compatible for taking your courses. So please know that we share your pain when we say that beta systems are simply not a good idea to reliably access your courses. We ask that you not depend upon them for this. For instance, do not expect to complete your assignments on your cell phone. No matter what you see elsewhere, a cell phone is just not a realistic device for completing your coursework at WPI. There is also assistance available if you have questions about your technical requirements or have trouble getting something to install properly. The Wpi Helpdesk have staff and students who are very experienced with solving issues. They can be reached at helpdesk@wpi.edu or by phone at 508-831-5888.